Today I will be talking about the feminine beauty ideal. Firstly, what is it? The feminine beauty ideal is the socially constructed notion that physical attractiveness is one of women's most important assets and something all women should strive to achieve and also maintain. It's sort of like physical standards that every woman should follow. One thing you should know about the feminine beauty ideal is that it's very different from culture to culture, so it varies a lot, and the pressure that comes with continually striving to achieve or conform beauty standards in general are really disastrous. In fact, always having to achieve a certain definition of beautiful or perfect will eventually cause psychological effects such as depression, eating disorder, lower self-esteem, and I'm passing a lot of them. Don't get me wrong, these problems do not only happen to young adolescent women, but will most likely continue into adulthood for most women. Wearing makeup on a daily basis can cause a woman's natural face to be nearly unrecognizable to herself when looking at her own reflection after stripping off her makeup at the end of the day. Women who do not wear makeup can also be perceived as lazy or unprofessional, and there is research that proves that attractive women tend to earn more in the workplace. I think it's very sad to say, but for a woman, to be beautiful is to be powerful, and it is true to say that part of women's power comes from what she looks like. Now let's talk about beauty in the mass media. So girls before today were swamped by ideals in forms of dolls, comics, cartoon, and also advertising from TV. But today, the feminine beauty ideal in the mass media is even worse than before because of the technology. Let me explain. This isn't a surprise to anyone, but because of the technology that we have today, women's faces and body can be virtually manipulated, creating an ideal almost unachievable, especially for these young girls out there, causing, as I said earlier, both health and psychological problems at a young age only, which I think is a big problem. What I find the most outrageous about the picture that the mass media gives of feminine beauty is that it literally distracts from female competency by prioritizing and also valuing superficial characteristics related to beauty and appearance. Now, let's dig a little deeper into the consequences and problems that women face trying to be ideal. Let's start off with the problem. So, Western cultural standards of beauty and attractiveness promotes unhealthy and unattainable body ideals that motivate women to seek literally perfection. Research also indicates that women's exposure to television, even for a very short amount of time, can experience decreased mood and self-esteem. Women spend their lives comparing themselves to others, and mostly the other females portrayed in the media. They then feel inadequate and their self-esteem starts to drop, and so as their quality of life. Each year there is more and more women that feel unsatisfied with their body shape, and I also feel like I am one of them. The media and the society weight heavy on our shoulders as women, and I'm not proud to say that I myself also had to deal with health problems due to what I'm talking about today. The Journal of Social and Clinical Psychology states, the feminine beauty ideal creates a scheme that integrates three fundamental components. Firstly, the idealization of slenderness and leanness. Secondly, an irrational fear of fat, and thirdly, a conviction that weight and shape are central determinants of one's identity. I don't know about you, but to me, it really seems like women aren't even judged by what they think or do anymore, but really just by what they look like. And this is a big problem. In conclusion, the feminine beauty ideal isn't the same all around the world, and beauty is defined in the eyes of the beholder. But we can all agree that nobody's the same, so beauty isn't the same perfect into everyone's eyes. Thank you.